showing you how dynamic they can be. You're now seeing them without the chairs, and look at the arms, and look how straight they are, and they are being swung up far and furious, and they're also being forced back, demonstrating ideally how you should look when you are carrying out the drill in what we call here at LPCJ quick time. Look at the way they force their feet into the ground as they make every step. And of course we have a name for that in training as well, and we describe that as biting the heels, and that is what they are doing now perfectly as they were instructed to do so.
As our junior constables are preparing themselves to remove the chairs they placed earlier, or graduating classes or batches, we may say, the commander and his team, they are also getting ready to rejoin the students on parade, and they too will be playing their part in our final segments. They were given a command just now, the command would be to reform. But I'm sure by now they're able to do so without being given a verbal command.
Parade commander and team.
Parade! Shoulder! Parade will advance in review order by the center. Quick march!
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand.
Parade! General salute! Please hey! Parade! Shoulder! Parade! Order!
The parade commander has approached, sought, and received permission to march off the parade. This he will do in fine style.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated.
Parade! Dressing! And walls! Dress!
Robert!
Stand! 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 Right up! Stand! 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 Left up! Here! Always! 40! Right and hey! 40! By the center! Quick march!
officers on parade, of course with the exception of the parade commander, is now exiting the parade square once more as they make way for the graduates who are preparing themselves to put on a little show for our invited guests. And I'm sure you're all anticipating this act.
Not only are they anticipating this act, Charmaine, but they will also be pleasantly surprised. Because I know that they don't know how beautiful this will be.
Indeed.
We can't work it.
Just a reminder that as you work your way into trying to get the best shot on your devices, please remember the persons who are seated and be mindful that they want to also experience the visual glory you're about to experience. Congratulations, I'm going to put on for you a very, very beautiful display. So make sure you are poised to capture this, because of course this is being done at the training hub of the not only Caribbean but of the world. Here we go, the CDI has indicated that he's ready. So over to you.
Right by the center. Quick, more.
Yes, that's what we call a while ago. They were doing mark time. And just keep the applause going as you see something that looks really good. Now look at them wield these swords. That's how they treat them right now. These rifles weigh quite a bit, but they make them look so simple and light, but they're not. Want to point out that the captivating display integrates precision and basic training rifle drills with creative choreography, showcasing the constable's dedication and skill.
You notice that they started with a bit of the matrix movement, they then moved on to the rifle rotation, and they continue to change form ever so often. This performance, ladies and gentlemen, requires immense mental focus, as these constables have to know their predetermined location on the parade square. They have to manage their rifles, they have to ensure that they're in step. It takes so much commitment, dedication, focus in order for them to be able to put on this excellent show for you here this afternoon.
They're doing what is called a high knees or marking time at the halt. And there you have a little taste of Germany. Now it takes a great deal of discipline to stay in step as they do these maneuvers. And of course they have to do it seamlessly as they synchronize their movements. Now they've formed what is called files, which are two lines and they are now going to demonstrate to you what a rifle inspection looks like in training. So one group will take the formation of the instructor and they will take control of the rifle and carry out an inspection. Watch it happen. Look at that.
This is where our online viewers get a front row experience, offering a bird's eye view as they watch these constables demonstrate nothing but excellence. This is indeed a breathtaking moment of precision and artistry. Keep the applause going for these constables.
And now it might seem as though they're bumping into each other, but they're not. This is organized and it is well rehearsed as they move on into doing something spectacular for you. They are not just randomly standing, but they are now grounding the arms. And they will then leave that area to showcase what they've done for you. The rifle is on the ground. Spell out the following. The words on the ground, maybe you can't see it so well from where you are. It says, dedicate myself to serve the people of Jamaica. Isn't that wonderful? Come on, give them a round of applause for that.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, listen up, they have a word. And now each constable will reform once more and they must find their own rifles. Let's watch them do this.
How will they find their own rifles? Watch them do it. All rifles accounted for. Come on, give it up for them, give it up for them.
And as they ground the rifles once more, lady, they are transitioning to demonstrate the various empty hand techniques that have been taught here in defensive tactics.
Yes, this is defensive tactics that they've covered in training. It's not just for show, but they actually went through this training and they're just showing you a little piece of what they can do. Retrieving their weapons, and it's off into the next piece. Come on, give them a round of applause. Let them feel like you appreciate their hard work.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem. You may be seated, ladies and gentlemen. To this memorable occasion, let us take a moment to reflect on the outstanding achievements we have witnessed here today.
To our graduates, today is not just the culmination of your training, but the beginning of a distinguished journey in service to your communities and your country. You have shown perseverance, resilience, and dedication, qualities that will serve you well in protection and, of course, giving justice to public safety.
The badge you now wear represents more than authority. It is a commitment to uphold integrity, defend the vulnerable, and it exemplifies the highest standards of law enforcement. Let compassion be your guide, courage be your strength, and integrity be the foundation of every decision you make.
To the families and loved ones, your unwavering support and sacrifice have made this achievement possible. Your encouragement will continue to be a source of strength as these officers embrace the challenges ahead.
To the trainers, the mentors, and the leaders, we want to thank you for your dedication in shaping these graduates into disciplined and principled officers. Your guidance will leave a lasting impact throughout their careers.
And finally, to our audience, thank you for joining us in celebrating the momentous achievement. Let us continue to support and stand behind these officers as they embark on this mission to serve and protect.
It has indeed been a wonderful afternoon, and we want you to put your hands together for yourselves. You have made this ceremony a very special one. We want to also specially thank a number of individuals who have contributed to the success of this afternoon's activities. We want to start with the Jamaica Constabulary First Band as they lead the constables of parade in the final eyes right.
We acknowledge the Department of Weapon and Tactical Training for offering security. I know some persons are covert, some are overt, but you're always here to make us feel protected, and we want to say thank you.
We want to thank the Property Management and Logistics Departments for providing tents, shuttles, seatings, and barriers, which all contribute to this afternoon's success.
The National Police College IT Department, you continue to deliver and keep us on the cutting edge of technology, and we just want to say we appreciate you.
We want to thank the members of the Constabulary Communications Network who continue to partner with us and to do so in a very successful way.
Our external media, you continue to extend the service that you give so that all persons across the globe can have this experience, and we too appreciate you.
We want to thank the Medical Services Branch for seeing to the health of everyone present here this afternoon.
The Cheer Squad, you've been awesome in what you're doing, and we value the part that you played and continue to play. And as you continue your training, we wish you Godspeed and all the success.
To the various course participants who have also contributed in numerous ways to ensuring that we had a successful afternoon, we thank you.
Family, friends, and well-wishers, you came out from all walks of life and you made sure that today was a memorable one for yourself and for the graduates, and we thank you.
To those who have joined us online, we want to acknowledge your presence. I know you're online now having a wonderful time, and I'm sure we can all go back to your active participation throughout the graduation exercise.
And an unscripted thank you, Charmaine. I want to say thank you for always being such a dear guide and friend to me, and it's always with honor that I stand next to you on this occasion. We've done it a few times, and every time I stand with you, I learn something new. I just want to say I appreciate you for being who you are.
Thank you also, my trainer, friend, and colleague. It has always been my pleasure.
Thank you very much. Now this notice is for all the family and well-wishers who are here. I notice that you're still seated and you're still standing in some cases in your respective areas. We want to just give you an idea of what is happening and what is about to happen, so you will understand the delay or what you're observing. Kindly note that the graduates who are still on the parade square, they're leaving this area now, and they will have to go through a few steps before you are able to celebrate physically with them. They will be invited to take squad pictures with the minister and other specially invited guests. So between then and now, we're going to ask that you just remain as comfortable as you can, because it will take a few minutes, and then they will be taken back to this area and officially given that command that they can break off and meet you physically.
While you await these constables to complete their official photo session, we want to also remind you that we have quite a number of vehicles on the compound, and exiting the compound will take some time this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We ask that you be patient, and we ask that you bear in mind that you will experience some delays. We invite you to have some refreshments. I'm sure there's a canteen area where you can purchase refreshments while you wait on your family members, loved ones, and also just enjoy a cool and calm afternoon here on the grounds of the National Police College of Jamaica. Again, it was our esteemed pleasure being your narrators for this afternoon. We want to wish you all the best as you journey back to your various places of abode. God bless you all.
Open it up, open it up. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The graduates are under a certain amount of instructions. Listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up. Listen up, listen up, listen to the instructions, lady. Listen to the instructions. Listen to the instructions. So one individual from each family or friend group or whatever, one person is allowed to get onto the parade and get their family member or friend. As soon as you get them, you must get off the parade so the others can find their relative. Listen up again, listen up again, listen up again, go up again. Listen up again, listen up again. Listen up. Listen up. If you can't do them, they can't do you, so listen to me. To me, the instructions again. One person can get on the parade to get their family member or loved one. Thereafter, you have to bring them off parade so the other person can find their person. So the graduates assist them with that instructions. You can go on. You can the best.
Hurry up, Lami, hurry up, God. God,